it's Sienna. Welcome back to Sienna's 1111 Spiritual Healing. We're going to go ahead and do a reading for Cancer. I'm going to go ahead and just pull a few cards, see what Cancer needs to know next. I'll pull a few of the tarot cards, and then I'll pull a few love oracle, and then the career and the money oracle, just to see, what messages come out. If anyone needs, a little help from spirit or their spirit guides, Mother God, Father God. They're going to be here to give a few messages. So let's go ahead and see what Cancer needs to know next. Beautiful. Okay, that's a lot. We'll take this Ten of Cups and the Wheel because it was on. You know what? We'll take them all. Who are we to judge? All right. I guess you guys are getting a few more than 3 so far today. I've only been pulling 3, but Spirit definitely has a message for you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Star. Maybe soon you'll be in the, in the spotlight. Maybe, you're going to be having like, maybe you're actually like do things on stage, or maybe you have a performance coming up that maybe you're going to be the star, in the spotlight. Also, it could be, a connection that you have with the universe. Maybe you enjoy star watching. Maybe you like to go and look at the sky in the night. Spirit definitely sees, you connecting with the stars. If not, you just, like I said, it could have to do, like, maybe you have a speech coming up for work. Maybe there's some kind of musical when it comes for the holiday season, if that's something, you celebrate. Maybe there's some kind of performance and you're going to be one of the stars on the stage. You also got the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups, I just see with, you got all of those love, all that love and all these feelings. You have all 10 of those cups. And this card you can see, it doesn't have to be a couple, they could just be friends. But you see these two people that really love, care for each other, and, they're watching these kids play. So for you, I'd say, it's all about love for your family and your friends. You have so much love and feelings to give, and your family, is very important to you. Even if you don't have children, it could just be your nieces, your nephews, your cousins, it could be anyone close to you, even your friends' children. But you definitely have a connection when it comes to, your family and friends, and, the love and the feelings you have to give to them are so important. And they see it. They see all the love that you give them and all the love you have to give. You also got the Wheel. The Wheel, I always just say, you're in control of what's next. With the Wheel of Fortune, you have control to move life where you want it to go. If you meditate, maybe when you meditate, it's time to manifest. Manifest those things. The universe is letting you know, you have the control. You are in control of where you want, where you want to move in the world, where you want everything to go. She's comfortably standing on one foot. She has all the control, and easily with just one foot, she's controlling the wheels. So remember, you have control of your life. Don't let anyone take that from you. All right, Cancer, you also got the, you got the Empress. With Empress, I just see, it almost maybe, you're getting connections from the earth or spirit. With the Moon here, I'd say maybe in your sleep, maybe at night, there could be answers or messages coming in your dreams. So maybe if you can, sometimes I know people say it's hard to remember their dreams. I've always kind of been one of those people that, it's really hard for me to remember my dreams. Maybe before you go to sleep, ask Spirit, ask your angels to help you remember the things that are important, help you to remember the messages that they're trying to give you. But I definitely see, with the Moon and the Earth here, and it's almost like, she's sleeping, that there's definitely dream messages coming in your dreams. So maybe pay attention to those. Been getting a lot of cards that show messages coming into dreams. It's so very important that most of the time, we get messages from Spirit or our guides when we're sleeping. You also got the Four of Pentacles. I see you, I see this as holding on tight, to what is yours. Not letting go of the hard work you've done, not letting go, of all of your money to give to others. Obviously, it's great in life that if you have money to give to others, it's great to be giving. even if, you know, you have $20 left, you know, it's okay, you know, to not give any away and to keep it for yourself. It almost looks like maybe when I look at this card, like, you know, maybe something was taken from you by someone before. Um, so now you just hold on real tight so that no one can take from you anymore. It could be money, it could be your love, so many things it could be, but again, you're definitely holding on tight to something that, you know, that you deserve, something that, you know, that's yours, and it's okay not to give it all away if you don't have it to give. I know they always say, you know, give, 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 but, you know, some of us we can't. Some of us we just we don't have it to give. You know, and maybe this is you saying, you know, you can't right now. If it has a connection to do with the holidays, if that's something you celebrate, you know, maybe it's time for you, you know, this year, instead of spending all this money on all these gifts, maybe do something sentimental. Maybe you have some kind of arts and crafts that you like to do, you know, handmade cards, you know, hand make everyone candles, or maybe some kind of treat. Don't worry so much about trying to spend all your money. Maybe do more sentimental or just hang out with people. So it could be any of those. Again, I think, you know, a lot has to do with holding on tight to what's yours, because I feel like at some point, you know, somebody took from you. And so now you feel like you really have to hold on tight so that no one takes from you again, because you never want that to happen. Don't let them take it from you, especially if it's your love. You know, don't let anyone take the love you have for yourself away. You know, hold on tight to that. You also got the Nine of Pentacles. I definitely see that as growing. Definitely growing in your career, you know, in your business and love, whatever kind of connection you're looking for here. But I definitely see you, you know, very hands-on, you know, just, you know, really in it. And, you know, if you see she's happy about it, she's definitely happy, hands-on, you know, with her either growing her money or in the company she works in. Definitely, you know, enjoying the time, making that money or doing that job. And I would say, you know, the people around you see, you know, with the Nine of Pentacles, you're almost a 10. So, you know, the people around you at your career see how hardworking you are. They see how hands-on you are. You could be doing multiple tasks for a company at once. And everyone sees all the hard work that you put in. Also, it could be, you know, if you own your own business, you know, you're very hands-on at creating. Maybe you've been, you know, coming up with new ideas to add to your business. I see a lot of creation and hands-on when it comes to your money and your career. Obviously, it could be love as well. You know, you know, a lot of people come here just looking for love messages. And I would say, you know, your person they see how much work you're putting in. They see all of the love and the gentle, you know, all of it. You just have so much hard work. I see so much hard work and so much hands-on and so much involvement. Last but not least, you have this King of Wands. The King of Wands just shows, you know, how much strength you have backing you up. If you see here, you have the lion in the back. And, you know, in original tarot, usually the strength card is a lion. So with this King of Wands, you know, with wands, I always say, you know, old wounds, scars, traumas, you know, past. It could be good and bad past. But with the King of Wands, I would say, you know, it hasn't been easy. Your life definitely hasn't been, you know, I always say, a walk in the park. It hasn't just been simple. You know, you've had to go through ups and downs and, you know, bad times, crying, happy. You know, there's so much there. But just always know, no matter all these things you've been through, you know, the strength has always been behind you. Spirit sees how strong you've been. Spirit knows how strong you can be to move on from these past wounds, traumas, scars, things that could be holding you back. The King of Wands should definitely be celebrated. This is just showing how far you've actually come, and you should celebrate that. Because of the looks of it, you know, like I said, you know, it hasn't been easy for you, but you've still survived. You still had the strength to get through to where you are today, and that's something you should totally celebrate, Cancer. I love the King of Wands. The strength is always with you. You have strength from spirit, your family. You know, it could just be ancestors. There's all sorts of things. But with that line, the strength, it could just be from you. You know, all of these past traumas and wounds, they have given you strength. They have given you strength to move forward. Still burning, yep. All right, we'll go ahead and pull a few of these Love Oracle cards for Cancer. See what Cancer needs to know. You guys got a little bit longer of a reading today. Because you guys had a bunch of cards pop out. You have Camera, reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, prediction. Why did I say prediction? Perception. Camera. All right, Cancer, what else do we have from Love Oracle? We have Mask. Looks Mask. Hiding true feelings, pretending, to clue, gaslighting, persifying. Maybe someone around you or you. You know, you could be, you know, hiding your true feelings, you know, maybe putting a mask on, you know, to maybe look happier than you are, or to, you know, feel, you know, mask that no one knows, you know, all the things that you've had to go through. You know, take that mask off. It's time to just live life and know that, you know, with this King of Wands, you have the strength, you know, and then obviously it could be someone else. Like I said, maybe someone else has a mask on. You know, maybe they're hiding their true feelings and they're not being truthful to you about how they truly feel. Could be for yourself as well, when it comes to the Love Oracle. You know, if you're not in a relationship or not looking for love messages like that, you know, it could be love for yourself. You know, maybe you're hiding true feelings. Maybe you're not speaking to yourself kindly like the way you should. You know, words really matter. You know, unfortunately, you know, negative words, you know, I feel like negative things, they're just so powerful. When it comes to positive words and positive self-talk, it takes so much more of it. And just remember, you know, don't hide your feelings for yourself. Show yourself love. You deserve it. Especially with all of these cards. You had the Ten of Cups. There's so much love there for you to give, Cancer. You know, you don't want to be hiding behind a mask. Let the person know how you feel. Or if you feel like someone is, you know, lying to you about how they're feeling, let them know. You know, I feel like, you know, you're lying to me. I feel like you're hiding from the truth, or you're not telling me the truth. You know, be the one to speak up. Let's see, any more love messages for my Cancer? Any more Oracle cards? I swear, you guys have so much going on. All these cards popping out. Got Poker Face. Taking a chance, a risk, opinion, not showing hand, gambling. We got Hammer. Sabotage, rebuild, working on repairing. Sorry, we're gonna go kind of fast. You guys have a few. Twin flames, yin and yang and balance. Union, duality, complex, polar opposites. Healthy choices, self-love, self-care, being happy, love and life. Definitely. Date, go back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date online. Love, unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection, attraction, selfishness. All right, and then we'll go ahead and pull a few of the Oracle cards for money and career. What does Cancer need to know when it comes to the money and career Oracle? Money and career for my Cancer viewers. What does Cancer need to know? We have receipts. Receipts. You know, if maybe you own your own business, you know, make sure you're keeping track of your receipts. It might help during tax season. Maybe, you know, you're struggling with controlling, you know, your money or your balances in your account. You know, hold on to those receipts. Maybe learn to, you know, make sure, you know, keep your budget. You know, make sure you keep track of your budget and keep those receipts. Obviously, it could just be like, you know, maybe you've been shopping a lot and you have all these receipts in your purse. Really could just be anything. You know, maybe you have a certain drawer, an envelope that you keep all these receipts in. You know, if they're really old receipts, maybe, you know, you don't need them anymore. Maybe clean out the receipts. Cancer. Micromanage. Let's get a few more. I'm surprised, like 15 hasn't popped out for you, Cancer. Cancer. Money and career. Money and career. We got debt. With the last reading, what was it? Aquarius, we got this debt card. With this debt card, when it comes up around the holidays, if the holidays are something you celebrate, I definitely say, you know, just be careful. Don't try to spend more money than you have, you know, on gifts or things for people this year. You know, it's okay to maybe make homemade gifts, sentimental things, you know, make a card, just show up. You know, you can be the gift, just the time with other people. You know, don't go into debt, you know, trying to buy people, you know, gifts that maybe you can't afford. Debt in general, you know, maybe you are in debt and, you know, that's something that you've been working on. Spirit has noticed that, you know, how much work, how much, you know, you've been calculating your receipts and multitasking to try to get your debt figured out. All right, thank you so much, Cancer. I hope some of that resonated with you. If it did, please hit the thumbs up. If you enjoyed it and you haven't yet and you enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have, you know, new people join. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday. Thank you so much. Bye.